All right, second time's the charm. I just tried to play the Regent, and it gave me a bunch of star payout cards and no way to generate stars other than a royal gamble. You know, the thing that only generates stars if you have stars. I should have upgraded Venerate. I was the crazy one. I recognize that now. Either way, it's time. You can't hear this. It's time to play some Slay the Spire 2! Wow! Sorry, you're not a child. I don't have to hype you up. We can just play Slay the Spire. If you clicked on the video, it's something that you clearly want to see. I'm sure there's something in the title that grabbed your attention. Or maybe you just really like me. I mean, if you do, I'd really appreciate it. You stuck around. Anyways, we're done guilt tripping you into being here. If you want to click on a different video, you could just leave. Doesn't matter to me. We're playing the Regent. And if this fails, maybe we'll play the Ironclad. So, awaken. We can cut off a card, probably a strike with our falling star. It means we're doing pretty decent on defense and strikes. File holster is always really decent. I mean, 2 random potions going into whatever. Let me look at the map real quick, see what we're looking at. Okay. So, of course, we've got 4 fires, as you have to. We've got a late shop here, which is pretty attractive, if I do say so. We could do elite, fire, elite. How are we doing on fires with it? Oof, that's a terrible path. That means we'd be coming off of an elite. It's gross. 2 fires this way, which is I don't like that path. That late shop's not too appealing. Let's clear this real quick. I'm thinking maybe this right here. This to here. This gives us 2 combats so far. Probably not enough card rewards to go into an elite, so maybe not that route. Ooh, this is a weird one. We got 1, 2. This is Ascension 1, so we're not doing too bad. If we actually, this route right here is pretty good. 1, 2, 3 fires, bunch of events, guaranteed elite, but like we have fires before the elites, so we'll have health. I mean, we're in the underdogs, so we need to have some area damage. Yeah, I mean, all right, I think it's the underdogs. We're somewhere in some place. File holster does say solve the first elite to some degree, or have something to solve the first elite with a decent potion and more potion slots, which is decent. I don't think we care about large capsule. Having additional strike and defend on the Regent is like gross. And yeah, I don't think we need 1 remove that bad. So I take file holster. Attack and a flex potion. I could certainly make a flex potion work. Yeah, if I get some kind of multi-hit card, we'll take it for the sake of flex potion. I say we probably block 1 to strike. What are we drawing into next turn? It's a good hand. Play everything there besides a defend. Okay. Yeah, we'll play double defend. We'll play a little defensively here. I think we're doing decent so far. Falling star, play a venerate, defend, strike. Perfect. Beautiful. That's exactly what you need. They're doing 11 damage. I'm so glad we drew our falling star. Another defend. We have lethal. Why defend when you have lethal? The best question you can always ask in Slay the Spire is, do we have lethal? Crush Under. Crush Under is a payout with our flex potion, and it's a solution, not a solution, but a very strong answer to a lot of multi-enemy fights, which we will likely have going forward. Oh, do we take the map this early? Oh, we could have another potion, which would be, especially with our aggressive elite path. With how many elites we're taking, I think we just... Oh, why am I being... I don't think we can handle a curse. I think we take the slowly find the exit. The legends were true. Entering a pitch dark chamber, a sudden light pierces the darkness from above, just as the door slams behind you. Illuminated before you appears to be a podium with a map on it. You feel compelled to take it. Suspicious. Slowly find an exit. Dexterity potion. Helps. As you sneak around the dark, looking for a way out of the room, it starts to violently shake. With a sudden crash, the entire chamber collapses around you. Barely making it out of the rubble, you find a vial of something useful that must have been hidden in the room. Wow. Oof. Are we even hitting a late shop? We aren't, so we should spend what we got when we got it. Alright, panache is not horrible, does help with group. Gain strength, all enemies lose. That's not horrible. Terraforming, that could be a path to take. You know, I don't hate terraforming with crush under. It's a little weird. It probably isn't the best play. Is our best play just cutting a strike from our deck? God, it might be. Is this 2 strength? That basically solves whatever the gardeners, phantasmal gardeners. Collision Course is front load. Pillar of Creation is a ask for something that we don't have. I think I want to take Terraforming because it's basically, hey, you want a Flex Potion right now and then do a Bacrillion damage. Plus, I think multi-hit, you know, we potentially can make use of it. So, yeah, I think we just take that for now. We have damage solved to some degree. Crush Under's really good here. Then we can play 2 defense. We don't need to play a Venerate just yet. We're not in a horrible spot though. We'll play 2 defense. I'm feeling good about this. Because if we draw into our I was about to say if we draw into our Falling Star, we'd probably be fine. Unfortunately, we're not full blocking. Actually, we would have had lethal. That's my bad. They have 18 health. 3 times 6 is 18. But I think this can be for the better. We'll take 3 here, which isn't too much. We're frail, and then we can kill either of them and we'll be in a good spot. Here, if we do Terraforming and then Crush Under for a trillion, and then we win. Yeah. Could have done that better. That's my mistake. Do we take a Glow? Glow says draw. Spoils of Battle says Sovereign Blade. Black Hole doesn't say much right now. It says each time you cycle through your deck, you'll deal 6 damage, which is, in all fairness, it's more group damage, but it's not exactly an answer. I think we take a Glow, and that would make any black holes in the future a bit more approachable. Bunch of random. Ooh. Upgraded these could be pretty good. Attack potion, get an upgraded common attack, upgraded skill. Oof, I don't like losing that flex potion, but if they're terraforming, it's not too bad. Let's I'm gonna open the compendium. I know, a rare action from me. I'm gonna look at common attacks. We could get Crush Under, Celestial Might. Celestial Might would be pretty good for us here, actually. Astral Pulse, not horrible either. I wouldn't hate a Guiding Star. What about skills? A lot more here. Patter goes along with the idea of scaling vigor. Know Thy Place is good. Solar Strike. Oh, I have both selected. I was like, what? Glitter Stream is fine. Cloak of Stars is good. Cosmic Indifference, Gather Light. I think our Flex Potion is just better. I think losing our Dexterity Potion is probably better than our Attack Potion. If it would have taken our Power, I think we would have gotten something better, but... Let's see what we get. Rotten War, Astral Pulse. I think Astral Pulse is the answer here. Although Solar Strike does say you will now have blue. We do have Glow. We make 3 per cycle. We spend, well, we'd be spending more than that. But Astral Pulse is a wonderful solution to some of our problems. We'll want more blue generation, though. The tablet was disgusting. There's no hope for the future. Yeah, of course not. Please. And we'll just play 2 defense. Okay. This is decent. Terraforming and Astral Pulse says do 1 Bacrillion damage. Yeah. Wait. 8? The Terraforming's better. Although Falling Star is... We can't play both. Am very smart. Me play Astral Pulse for a Bacrillion. And then that's our block. I don't know, we blocked or something. We blocked with our face. But we did win. Strength Potion, awesome. Devastate, Monologue. Oh, no, I don't think we care about Monologue. Devastate, I've made the mistake before, but we don't have enough blue generation to play it. Yeah, most of these are kind of just dead draws. Monologue would stop being a dead draw if it was a retain. Be a dead draw once, potentially. Kingly Kick, no. I don't care about any of these. It's going to be an early skip. Hello, Coral Man. Crush Under. Do we play an early Venerate? I think we play Power Potion against Coral. What do we have? Oh, Void Form definitely helps. Sure, yeah, I'll take that. Make sure to play that last. Okay. Void Form helps. That means that we'll be able to block fully more consistently. We'll play Falling Star, Glow, and see what we get. Terraforming. We'll play Strike, Strike, Terraforming. Strike, Strike. Now we're full blocking. Well, we're not full blocking. We're eating damage with our face, but we're at damage cap, I mean. Falling Star almost puts us at damage cap. Why is that doing so much? Since when does Falling Star do? Oh, we had Terraforming. Right. That makes sense. Crush Under, Defend, Glow. We're at damage cap. Save our blue. Take one. Did I have an extra defend there? I might have, actually. Defend. Unfortunately, we're still taking damage. Defend. Strike. Yeah, because we just need to do 20 damage next turn. We take 8 here. We're at a fine amount of health. I'm okay with this. Astral Pulse, that's the win. Regal Pillow is nice. That means resting's far more approachable. Do we want even more blue generation? No, because we don't have any blue payout. Taking Hidden Cash would say that a Devastate would actually work. Cosmic Indifference is more block, something that we're currently running low on. Cloak of Stars is really nice. I think we just take a Cloak of Stars here. It being free allows us to take allows us to play our cards a little bit more easily. I say free. It still has a blue cost. I think we'll look for Hidden Cash potentially. All right, we don't rest here, guaranteed, because you never know what we're gonna get here. If we get a max health relic, we're gonna regret resting. So we always upgrade because we're not gonna rest twice. So always be mindful. Glow, I think, is probably an answer to a problem we have here. Crush Under is really, really nice. Crush Under Plus is kind of perfect. Glow is also really good. I think we take a Crush Under Plus, and depending on what we get from the shop, we probably upgrade, or not shop, but Elite. Actually, we'll be hitting another Elite after this one. We probably rest here anyway, just for safety.
I'm sorry, was I correct? I was correct.
I'm so loud, and microphone noise. This is why we didn't rest. Now we don't have to. I feel comfortable taking 2 Elites now. Huzzah! Smith a card. Give me Glow. Give me money. Now we're gonna die. Anyways, let's party. Phantasmal Gardeners. Oh no, turn 1 Crush Under with a Terraforming and defend? Yeah, that works. Terraforming. Crush Under for 14 all. Boom. I solved that fight. I'm awesome. Anyways. Oh no. I took 3 from the opening hand of the Phantasmal Gardeners. I sure would hate to get... I was going to say Astral Pulse because it would have killed all of them. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Because now we're just going to... Oh, wait. No. 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 We can't play it now. It's fine. We could probably just kill one of them. How much? You're doing 7? Yeah, we just kill you. Yeah, that was lethal for sure. Pretend it was lethal. We're fine. We're in a very good spot right now. Astral Pulse, kill that one. Defend. We could have done that better. I think if we would have taken some damage last turn. Actually, did we even need to take damage? We would have tanked a little bit, but our Astral Pulse would have been the solution there. That's my mistake. And then we will just... You're buffing, so we'll want to kill you. This puts you into not 1 hit range. Put you here. Yeah. All right. We're taking more than I like, but it's okay. We're about same health we were when we started the fight last time. Glow Plus potentially lets her play her Astral Pulse if we draw into Venerate. We draw into Venerate or... Yeah, literally just Venerate. God bless America. Anyways, ship in a bottle and a chandelier. Beautiful. And this is definitely an opportunity where we consider taking a black hole. Yeah, I mean, I love Furnace, but black hole I think is much more suited for our build of blue generation. Do we skip, go to shop? I didn't realize we could dodge here. Shop is not horrible with the amount of money we have. Although we totally handle this Elite. This is just another relic. Fresnel Lens. Oh, do we though? Do we dare? Because all of the cards in the future that say block will be better. But that's a lot of max HP. I really like having max HP, but we do have Regal Pillow. Basically just says exchange a pair for a Fresnel Lens. What do I like more, pair or Fresnel Lens? Okay, I'll take a Fresnel Lens. Sure, back down to 72. Saps your vitality, blah, blah, blah. I think I read it last time, so my brain just went, oh, I don't have to read it again. We take a glow, see what we get. Okay, crush under into a Astral Pulse. Pretty decent. Attack you. You're at 8 health. Probably have lethal next turn. Almost guaranteed dead lethal. Yeah, we've got lethal. 1, 2. Cloak of Stars, full block. Get a strike down. Although we won't be able to play our Falling Star. Just kidding, I'm lying. Venerate, Terraforming, Falling Star, Strike. Huzzah! Also, in that situation, Terraforming the second card because then it gets the benefits of Vulnerable. That's my mistake. This Cloak of Stars loves existing, especially because that benefits with our black hole, and we are defending better against the Soulfish. Although Soulfish wants us to go a little faster. I take a Cloak of Stars still, because I think it gives us space to deal more damage. Hello, Sir Scoundrel. What do we do here? I think we play Cloak of Stars, Falling Star, Terraforming. Cloak of Stars, Falling Star, Terraforming. Should have played Strike earlier. That's my mistake. Strike after the other one. Do we give up our Terraforming early? 18 damage. How much do we need to do? Drop them down. We need to do 52 damage for them to be in the range, which this will say with... If we draw into it next turn, we probably won't be able to play it. So holding our Terraforming doesn't mean much for us. Yeah, see, we can't play it. Take a glow. Now they don't deal any damage because God bless. Crush under. I gotta stop. It's so stupid. I say it ironically, I really do, but it's play this anyway. It works. I say it ironically, but I still say it. And sometimes people are gonna get the wrong impression at some point, I'm sure. Black hole, defend, Cloak of Stars, defend. That's pretty good. I'm really glad that I was gonna say I'm glad that we didn't have breakpoint there. It's good that we didn't, but I was not paying attention to how much health they actually had. We are completely out of blue though. Sapped for it, if you will. Gosh, none of our blue generation all right here. Well, playing a strike. It's gonna be an interesting next turn. We'll want to play our ship in the bottle. Okay, Terraforming, Astral Pulse, Falling Star. Can't play all of them. We could play our Falling Star though. We're gonna definitely play ship in the bottle here. Venerate, Terraforming, Falling Star, defend. Puts us in a decent spot, but still not great. I believe they attack a little bit more relentlessly. Please give me my crush under. Crush under, please. Or not. If I had any. Well, we're full blocking, it's fine. We didn't even need to block that much. We had our potion. Falling Star. Terraforming, strike. We're good. That's pretty good. Fencing manual. Ooh, that's interesting. Manifest Authority is a card I absolutely adore. I just really like it. It gives you more options. Sometimes you get really good cards. Like sometimes you get a production. Like you just sometimes get a production. You know how good a production is? Scrumptious, scrumpulous, you know? Nobody likes a tyranny though. I love tyranny. I mean, it's fine. The card tyranny is okay too. Manifest Tyranny just feels like a better play here, especially because it's a power. Allows us to start scaling something. This upgrades to innate. What are we upgrading here? Are we upgrading? We're probably resting just out of safety. Do we even need to rest? We're a little slow. Does this solve anything for us? I mean, as much as gambling solves our problems, I think we take a Tyranny. I think it's the safer option. I don't believe we... Oh, actually, I was going to say, I don't believe we upgrade it, but honestly, going against Soulfish... Yeah, going against Soulfish, Tyranny's even better, because we get to exhaust the things. Gives us a way of exhausting it. This will bring us to 21 plus 15. This basically brings us to full health. If we were going to upgrade anything, what would we upgrade? Tyranny doesn't need an upgrade. Venerate is fine. Terraforming doesn't overly care. Playing Tyranny turn 1 would be pretty decent. We can probably start cycling through our strikes. We have some better defense we can work with. Oh, God, I don't know. We do have we have a bunch of potions. I'm going to say we take this upgrade here. We also do have fencing manual, but I think we take our upgrade here, mostly just because we have attack potion, skill potion, flex potion. We've got options. We've got things that we can spend for the fight, which we should, because we have them. Okay, we play Tyranny, Black Hole, and then Basic Strike number 2. Do we ever consider... No, we just do a strike. Move on. Beckoned. Okay, not beckoned yet. I'm going to say we get rid of a Basic Strike. Terraforming. Let's hold for a payout. Let's play Falling Star first and do a Terraforming double defend. We take 2 here. That's fine. We probably draw into our beckon now. We don't draw into our beckon. Actually kind of shocked. Get out of my hand, strike, you poor evildoer. Or do we consider getting rid of... yeah, we get rid of a strike. Play our glow. Glow, venerate. Play our astral pulse because that's big damage. Flex potion. Yeah, we drink our flex potion here. And strength potion, actually. 21 twice, crush under, sovereign blade. Do we consider drinking attack potion for the sake of speeding up the fight? You never know how it's going to go until it does. We've got 7 strength right now. Do I spend 3 potions on the fight? I don't need to spend 3 potions. We're going to draw into our beckon next turn. We could draw into 2 beckons, which would put us at 12 health. I'm going to say the safer option is play... We have a bunch of scaling with it, so we might as well. Guiding Star says draw 2 cards, which means I'm going to take damage from beckon. Which I'm not going to do. Photon Cut says nothing good. Devastate, sure. I'll take a Devastate. And defend me. I guess we could have gotten rid of our beckon now that I think about it. We did draw into 2 of our beckons, but we can exhaust one of them. Falling Star, Sovereign Blade for 33, deal 12. Get rid of our beckon for the sake of saving health. What's safer? When are we drawing into damage? When are we going to draw into 18 damage? We've got 6 damage, 30 damage, 8 damage. Our safest option is to take damage right here. They're intangible. Oh, aren't I a fool? Please get rid of my terraforming because it no longer matters. Defend, defend, strike. Worst case scenario, we play a skill potion for block. No longer intangible, we have our crush under. We win. And goodbye. Yeah, we cut that a little close. I'm glad we played our attack potion when we did. That was a good extra 30 damage. What have we got? Beaten to shape, which doesn't overly matter with what we're doing. We are doing multi-hits, so beaten to shape can be really strong. Foregone conclusion, big bang. I think we just take a big bang here. I mean, we could always get goopy, or clone, sorry, which could be really solid. Big bang is just solid, makes our deck go a little faster. Good when you have powers. Oh my god. It didn't happen, but imagine it did. How amazing would that have been, huh? We do have Tyranny, so we still want cards that we can exhaust, especially because it's innate. I always love Pale's Legion, and Pale's Flesh is less important because of Chandelier. Having 7 energy on turn 3 isn't as important. Do we want Goopy? I don't know. If we have Goopy, our defense become better, and of course that's good. It doesn't mean we have to, it means we don't have to take defenses often. We are encouraged to play defense, though. I think I like Pale's Legion. I've really enjoyed Pale's Legion for the speed that allows you to play at. I think it just gives you more time, especially when you're scaling. I think Regent does like some time to scale. Certainly can go quickly, but they like some time. Hello, Knowledge Demon. What does Knowledge Demon want? Tyranny counters turn 1 of reduced card draw, but it only gives me 4 cards to play, but it does to some degree counter it. Turn 2, Sloth, and then turn, whatever, or not turn 2, but you get it, 2nd debuff. All right, what do we have? 1 elite, 2 fires right here, 1 shop. We want to hit a shop early, potentially even a shop late, depending on how we're feeling. How does this look for us? No, that's double shop. What if we do this way? We've got 3 elites. This will be a hard pool fight. That's an N? It's supposed to be an arrow. Not sure. Up this way, we do an elite into a fire. Sorry, we do an elite, skip the fire. How many fires do I have if I go this way? Say we take a more elite light route. Okay, we head this way. We get a shop into a fire, into a chest, into a fire, into an elite, into a fight, into a fire, into a elite. Potentially dodge. We have the option to dodge. Ooh, I like that. If we're, because this is Act 2, which has the obvious downside of going against frickin' Pyramid. So that's, yeah. Yeah, I like that path. I think that's our best bet right now. I think that does pretty well for us. Play Tyranny early. Defend gets us a full block, and Terraforming doesn't mean much, but we want to save our blue for when we inevitably draw into Astral Pulse and Crush Under, which are solutions to this fight. Want to bring them down to slightly lower health. I'm going to say you're going to buff, so I want to kill you sooner. You know they're buffing, because they have a funny little arrow above them. Hello, Astral Pulse. How I belove you. Goodbye, Strike. Astral Pulse, show me the way. If I would have kept 2 strikes, I would have had Lethal, which would have been better than blocking. It's foolish of me. I understand that now. Pale's Legion is resting. Not great. Unfortunately, we don't have enough blue to play Falling Star. Oh. I beat the guy I buffed, of course. I debuffed with, I mean, I removed their health. They had 5 health. I win. Get out of my hand, Strike. I always hate you. Strikes are evil. Get rid of them. We play Black Hole. It doesn't matter. We win. No, it does matter. That matters. Hello, Stable Serum. How I love thee. Do we like more energy with a hegemony? I mean, we don't hate more energy with a hegemony. A Cloak of Stars says that when we start exhausting our defense, we have something to make up for it. And it's probably all that block will need for some time. Hegemony says block and energy. Are we running low on energy? I don't believe we are, but it would give us the opportunity to start running low on energy. I suppose we're allowed to be a bit more picky because of Tyranny. And if we start taking more cards that say draw, like Glow and or the other cards, like maybe Prophesize. Especially because we have this Stable Serum. I'll take a Hegemony. I'm feeling it a little bit. Would like an upgrade, though, so it's energy positive. Hello, Tyranny. We're going to play Falling Star. Falling Star Terraforming. What are we drawing into that would benefit from Terraforming? Nothing. Play Terraforming first and then Falling Star. Unfortunately, we're not blocking this turn. 13 to the face is never fun. 9 to the face. Do we skill potion for that? If we get a card that says block, we will almost guaranteed get it. Interesting. We did Terraforming in a different order. Oh, we know. We meant to play it. We should have... Again, I bring this up. We should have played Terraforming after we played the Falling Star, because then it would have gotten the benefits from Vulnerable. My mistake. I think I'm going to not take 9 to the face here. Oh, but I could always take more from a different enemy. We're not even in hard pool yet. Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll take 9. It's fine. Choose a card to exhaust. We're going to get rid of a defend here, actually. Big Bang. Hegemony is great here. 2 strikes. And then next turn we have Sovereign Blade as option. Just need to do 32. That's doable, I think. We've got 35 in hand. That works. No, we have 32 in hand. We need to do a little more than that. But we can literally play every card in our hands. We're going to play Black Hole, Venerate, Crush Under, Sovereign Blade. And then huzzah. And we still haven't used Goopy, which is perfect because we get to play it right here in full block. Get rid of that. Play this to full block. Venerate, Hegemony. Love the Goopy wall. What's it called? Pale's Legion? Perfect. We have lethal with our Sovereign Blade. Problem solved. Stalled? Yes, it's been stalled. Spectrum Shift entirely counters the downside of Tyranny. Obviously, there's the one risk with Tyranny that, hey, you're starting to exhaust cards you want to keep. Spectrum Shift always gives you the opportunity to keep a card you might want. That being said, we've got a lot of blue generation, and Resonance is really nice. Especially because we have an amount of strength payout between Astral Pulse and Crush Under. These are tough ones. See, because I love a good Spectrum Shift. I love card creation, which is always... I love colorless cards, genuinely. Some of my favorite cards in the game are just colorless cards because they're so scrumpulous. That's not colorless. Here we are. I mean, like, it's always so wonderful getting a Discovery, or you can't get Lift, or an Automation, or a Prowess, or a Prep Time. Oh god, how I love a Prep Time. Especially, or Fasten. Or Fasten. There's a lot of options here that are really nice. I think this opens up an opportunity to move in a different direction, and I believe Resonance is good, but I don't think we need it. I'm going to take Spectrum Shift as a more prospective idea. I believe it will still give us power. Here's the shop. Panic Button, Eternal Armor. Do we ever play Eternal Armor? God, I don't know. We do have the option to take Punch Dagger. Or, yeah, Punch Dagger. Ash of War, probably not. Strike Dummy, I consider it, but not really. We don't really want to play our strikes too bad. We don't have too much vulnerable payout. Lunar Blast, not too crazy. Second Terraforming is not horrible. It does go on the idea that we want to get multi-hit cards, and then says we want to pick up more multi-hit cards. Do we have enough money to get all three of these? This, we have enough money for both of these, but we won't get Terraforming. How badly do we want to remove a strike? Because we're definitely going to get Punch Dagger. The only other question is, do we want to take Eternal Armor? Eternal Armor doesn't even want to be taken that bad. We don't have a great way to play it, but like, we also have additional energy from Big Bang, and we have energy from Hegemony. Like, we have energy sometimes that allows us to actually play Eternal Armor. But then again, we're not doing poorly on block is the main thing, but I think Eternal Armor gives us a really nice... gives us a lot of room to work with. Then again, Punch Dagger, remove a card, Terraforming. Hard to say no to that. Hello, please put this on my Astral Pulse. Again, not the perfect card for it, but it works. We're going to cut out a strike, and we're going to try and aim for a Cosmic Indifference so we can start pulling that back over and over again. We'll want more blue generation, though, to be able to sustain it, however. Big Bang to start, which is nice. Same with the Astral Pulse. Terraform. Ooh, it's a great start. Do we have any vulnerable? No, we don't. Okay. Astral Pulse, Crush Under. Can't play Sovereign Blade, but that's okay. And we'll hold. We might have considered playing our Stable Serum. No, next turn is the turn where they have multi-attack. Get rid of my strike here so we can play Venerate, then Falling Star to reduce damage, and defend for... If I would have played it sooner, it would have doubled for higher. That's my bad. Unfortunately, we've got a lot of really high cost cards here. Defend for 6. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. Might have been better just to play my defend next turn, because we're taking more here. Choose a card to exhaust. Goodbye basic defend, actually. Yeah, it might have been better to wait. We probably would have saved more health. Glow Me. Sovereign Blade, 22. Yeah. 22, Terraforming, strike for no. Don't touch that. Don't touch that strike. We take a little bit more here than I'd like. We probably do have a way of consistently blocking. We do. Cloak of Stars full blocks for us. Hello, Cloak of Stars. Crush Under. 13 all. I say 13 all as if there's multiple targets. Player Venerate, so we can guarantee that we'll get to play our Astral Pulse for Acrylian damage, and then Terraforming. We're taking a payout here. Astral Pulse, my beloved. Okay, deal 14, 19 twice. Ah, well, there's our answer. Oh. Glad we did that in that order, but that's not enough to kill. I wasn't paying attention to how much blue I had. I just kind of assumed that I would have enough. This is enough damage. We're gonna play our skill potion. Ugh, that's not an answer to anything here. This solves literally nothing. That's bad. It is free to play, though. At least, yes. Royal Gamble solves this problem. Royal Gamble for free lets us play our Falling Star. There you go. I love a patter, actually. Patter says Astral Pulse is a little better. And it's also good block, especially because it's blocking for 12. It's already upgraded. Blocking for 12, especially with Pale's Legion, says block for 24. Going into potentially Pyramid. Potential solution to some things. Hegemony's decent. We don't need a second one, though. We just want to upgrade our other one. Make it so it's not necessary. We'll take a patter. Do we want to lose health going into this? We're going into a shop with 64 gold. Share knowledge. We love a Celestial Might. Actually, Lunar Blast also doesn't hate to exist. Cosmic Indifference lets us recycle our Astral Pulse. Is that enough? I don't know. Honestly, I'd prefer if our Celestial Might had a punch dagger, because then it would scale the damage a lot harder. Know Thy Place is decent. Cosmic Indifference says you get to play that card more often, and it already blocks decently. Play it twice per cycle, potentially. Which would mean it scales twice as fast. Does solve some problems for it, but it's expensive to play, especially with blue. I think it's a good supplemental thing, but I think our answer is potentially Celestial Might. Because already, if we have Vigor on this, it scales so much higher. I think we have to. As much as I like a Cosmic Indifference. Words are hard. Glow, Convergence. I would take a Convergence here if I had the money. Weakness Potion, Colorless Potion. I can't have both. Would like both. Probably Weak Potion. Colorless Potion is potentially stronger, though. Is Weak Potion stronger? Colorless Potion could be a power that solves a fight. Weak Potion is a supplemental thing that says take way less damage. I'm gonna take a Colorless Potion. We'll see if that's bad for me later. We have the chest, fire again. Don't rest. We might rest going into it because the biggest issue that we're running into here is we might be running into Prism. I think B we handle because we can scale. We can scale terraforming and then try to hit really hard potentially, which it's even kind of questionable. Decimillipede we destroy. We'll take some damage for sure, probably around 20, but we should kill it. Spectrum Shift, it becomes a lot more playable when upgraded. Celestial Might's a lot stronger when upgraded, and Hegemony wants an upgrade too. I think we take a Spectrum Shift. God, if we got Akabeko here, I'd be pretty happy. If we get Akabeko, I think we upgrade Celestial Might, but we should get our Spectrum Shift down. See what we're looking at here. Pen Nib. That can be a solution to some things for sure. Let's see what we're going into here. Do we rest? This will bring us to full health. We burn some extra health. Actually, no, I think it just around brings us to full. Going into 2 potential elites right here. Do I feel confident at 46 health with an elite? Maybe? Given the fact that it might not... If it's Prism, we could die. We very well could die with Prism. Although our block cards are decently dense, so that does help. I think we take a Celestial Might. I think that's what saves us from Prism. Bees. Okay. I think we can handle bees. It's gonna be weird, though. Take a Tyranny. Spectrum Shift. Definitely going to want to block. Colorless Potion. Block for me. Discovery is a bit of an answer. Yeah, I'll take a... Resonance says block the same amount that a Gather Light would. Yeah, but now I'm doing a little better. This is full blocking now. And Astral Pulse. Or what? Not Astral Pulse, but you get the idea. I would have liked to be able to play that early, but unfortunately no. Jackpot is interesting. Choose a card to exhaust. I don't think we're ever playing Jackpot. It's too expensive. Play Big Bang, though. Double Terraforming. Ooh, actually, holy. Because we'll be drawing into our Celestial Might soon. Oh boy, do we have a payout. Terraforming. Patter. Terraforming. Yeah, we're just gonna stall now. This is exactly what I said before. Yeah, we can handle that. Even now, we have volley. This says Oh, even now we have volley. Oh, you volley on a turn where I have 6 energy? Oh, why, of course. Yes. More. And we one-hit bees. We didn't have to deal with a single dazed. And that's a falling star upgrade. Well, that works wonderfully. That's exactly what we could have wanted. Wonderful. Do we consider a photon cut? We ponder it. It allows us to move our astral pulse back if we can't play it. Although it does eat terraforming if we're scaling that. Be Gone also eats it. Glitter Stream is decent. Upgraded 15 and 9. That does let us stall better. If we simply say we're gonna get 1,000 vigor and then we stall for the rest of the time, it's an answer to some things, not all things. I think a glitter stream is good here, just because we are stalling for a little longer. But I'm so glad we didn't rest. We beat the elite without taking damage. Yes. Now we perfectly full blocked. What do we upgrade here? Probably hegemony. I don't know. Upgrading vigor is like you get 2 strength, so not crazy. Big Bang turn 1 says that our Big Bang turn 1 is really good because we have tyranny, which means it's innate. It counteracts the fact that we start with tyranny, and counteracts the energy cost, gives us an extra star, and then we always have something we can exhaust turn 2 if we really need to, as in the blade. But hegemony being upgraded is really decent. Although hegemony does eat our vigor scaling, so it's not always something we want to play. If we want to go more into this, I think Glitter Stream really does solve a lot of problems. Do we have problems that need solving? Damage? We got really lucky that time. The fact that we were able to do that was luck, so it's not always going to go that way. We need to recognize that. I think we take a Glitter Stream upgrade. Maybe not the right upgrade, but I'm gonna go with it. And of course it's Prism. Well, that was always the risk. Tyranny. Crush Under. Unfortunately, we don't have a block. We don't have a lot of block here, but we do have Defend. Let's play a Crush Under, Defend. We're blocking for 10, I suppose. What are we exhausting? Probably our strike. Oof, playing Vigor here is going to be rough. This says block for 9. This says vulnerable. I like vulnerable. We're going to play Falling Star, 2 Terraformings, and a Cloak of Stars Defend. That should be full blocking. Next turn, what are we looking at? Hopefully a Glitter Stream, so we can take less damage. We probably Stable Serum here. Just do we have... We're playing every card in our hand. Why would we Stable Serum? I'm crazy. Yeah. Defend, Terraforming, Cloak of Stars, Defend. We're full blocking. We do have a lot of energy this turn, but unless something blocks for 6, it's not block positive. We'll get rid of this strike because we're not going to play it. Do we play hedge? Patterned full block. This is currently doing 21. This won't make up for it. We are better not playing this. Do we wait for Astral Pulse? Do we wait for a payout? Because we do currently have 15 vigor. God, I don't necessarily want to because we're giving up on so much energy. But I think playing slow against them, especially because we have Pale's Legion, I think is fine. God, but they're gonna scale. They're gonna scale this next turn. I kind of hate playing slow here. I'm gonna play my Glow, Black Hole. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of extra here, but I think it's worth it. Having more stars at our disposal, I think, is a necessity. Okay, they don't scale very hard here. We play our Big Bang, which gives us access to our... we can play Glitter Stream, realistically. Spectrum Shift. Astral Pulse, 22 all twice. That's decent. I would have liked to potentially have our Falling Star in hand before playing it. Do we wait even longer? I don't think we can. If we if we let's say we get 2 more terraformings and we have, what would it be? And another, what's it called? What's the one that scales our vigor? Oh, patter. So if we get 2 more terraformings and a patter, we have 12. We have 12, 15. We have 30. 30 times 36 times 4 says the enemy explodes. Is that worth it? Can we sustain that? The second that we start getting terraformings and they're doing vital spark time, God, is that the solution? I don't even know. Because I guess the question is, what do we do if we don't? Because I don't know, actually. If we don't do that, I think we're even in an even worse position. So I think we glow. Well, there goes our terraforming. That was always the risk. We're going to play our stable serum here. And we have Cloak of Stars. We have options next turn, and Pale's Legion. Prep time. Somebody cinema me right now. Okay. Prep time is an answer to a problem we had. Sure, that works. This full blocks for me. Vital Spark, cool. Another terraforming. We have our solution. We won. We did it. Congratulations. This is slightly bad. Never mind. We don't have retain anymore. Perfect. We're not going to play that Crush Under. Give me another terraforming, and we'll play Cloak of Stars, which is positive. This is also positive. But not by much. Not by much. And don't you dare touch that Crush Under. Taking a little bit here. 10. Hello, Celestial Might. And goodbye, Wretched Pyramid. Goodbye, Splash. I don't care. Play Patter, which gives me 3 more Vigor, and then Celestial Might, which is 100% lethal, because that's 47 times 4! I think that will work. And we have Pants. We have Pants! We no longer have to rest before the boss. Fantastic. Do we take a Gamma Blast? Hidden Cache? More star generation doesn't hurt. Allows us to play more of our block cards more aggressively. Spoils of Battle says draw based off how much energy we have, and it doesn't necessarily cost us. We don't have a lot of energy before scaling our vigor like that. God, we're getting lucky. We got lucky on those 2 fights. We're not in a great position, so how do we solve the boss? Gamma Blast, I believe, does help, especially because it's upgraded. How much blue are we generating as we go through? Not enough. We were running out. I think we have to take Hidden Cache here, and then we hope for something else. Do we take a hard pull fight? I think we skip. Metamorphosis. What does that say for me? Upgrading a card. Maybe we rest here. We do a Pants so we get 25 before we go in. This says we'll be at full health in a Metamorphosis that we don't have to play. We can very well exhaust it with Tyranny. We're almost guaranteed to be able to. Basically a curse we can always get rid of for 25 health. I think that's the safest option. Then again, another upgrade. Oh. We at 18 health, go up to 38. I think I want more than 38 health going into this boss. What a ponderance. I think we let it in. The spirit grafter merges with you. The vital kindred spirit swiftly heals you up. You are reborn. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's not your problem. Relax. It's good. What are we smithing? Metamorphosis, of course, so we can throw it in the garbage. Do we consider ever upgrading and terraforming for the sake of scaling vigor even harder? I don't believe it's going to carry us very far to scale terraforming like we're trying to do. Mind you, this does say deal an extra 8 damage with our combo. Because even just playing 1 terraforming for 6 vigor gives us 6 strength for our Celestial Might, which does 28 damage, or sorry, 48 damage. This would increase it by an additional 8, bringing us to 56 damage, which is significant. That is a 2 combo. Is not horrible. Is there anything else here that absolutely would like an upgrade? Cloak of Stars being upgraded doesn't hate existing. Venerate is not going to happen. Hegemony says 3 energy. Is that ever bad? I don't think so. Big Bang says start faster. Metamorphosis might actually be an answer to some things. I think we actually upgrade our terraforming. It's a little crazy, but I think we upgrade it. It's kind of our payout here. Hello, Tyranny. Also, how many turns in a row have we started with Big Bang? A lot is the answer. Many turns. This is an unfortunate turn one. We could play... Yeah, actually that works. If we play Glitter Stream next turn, we have a guaranteed 18 block, which is good. Yeah, sure. We want to pay attention. Pen Nib might be our answer for this fight. Maybe. We're gonna do Disintegration. We have some pretty good block. We've guaranteed almost full blocking. Choose a card to exhaust. Do we ever consider exhausting Sovereign Blade? It's not scaling any higher than 25, and it bloats our hand. Is there any card here we actually want to get rid of? I don't think so. Maybe Venerate, but even then. I think we do Hidden. I think we do Black Hole, Hidden Cache, Glow, Cloak of Stars. Oh, that sucks to get rid of. I really would have liked to be able to play our Spectrum Shift this early. That would have been really nice. Would have solved a lot of our problems, honestly. It's unfortunate not to be able to, but it's okay. We can reliably play our Astral Pulse with this. Do we get rid of our Metamorphosis? I think we consider it. I think we keep it, actually. I think it might be an answer to some of our problems. Patter says full block, basically. Patter says full block into Astral Pulse scaling. Hold on. Patter, Astral Pulse, Metamorphosis could be it couldn't be horrible. And then we play Cloak of Stars, and we're still doing pretty well. Oh, shoot. We have Terraforming right here. We definitely could have considered playing our Terraforming before that. It's fine. Make it so, Rotten War, Guiding Star. Yeah, I think that does fine for us. We want our Pen Nib to be ready. If we can get our Pen Nib ready, we'd be in a really decent spot. Also, Guiding Star just says draw 2 cards, so kind of awesome. Especially because they're free. Kind of forgot about that. Goodbye, Strike Plus. I hate you. This says blocking. Hello, Guiding Star. What do we have? Rotten War. Oh, Sovereign Blade, welcome back. Wait, did they keep the... Why are you... Oh. No. Why are you so bit... Ah, Pen Nib, got it. So, if we can scale now, skip our Falling Star, Terraforming, 42. Yeah, we could wait. Take a bit of damage here. It's more damage than I'd like. But it's not that bad. There's definitely worse turns coming forward. Yeah. So I think we do that. We're drawing into more cards next time. And playing any of our stronger attacks like Astral Pulse after getting some more vigor down, I think could be really good for us. We take 11 here, which is fine. They're not attacking. Celestial Might is here, and we do a Patter. Yeah, I think we spend it because we've got it. I think we kind of have to. I really wish we could have scaled some more, but there's not a ton we can do here, I don't think. Goodbye, Sovereign Blade. Actually, Glow? No. Glow doesn't solve anything because it means we might not even be able to play Celestial Might, and then we might pass by a Terraforming. We don't want to touch Glow because it'll move things in a way we don't want. So we play Patter, unfortunately burning Pale's Legion, and then we do 30 times 4. That's not bad. Nah, would have liked more, but it's not bad. We're full blocking too. Are we playing more than 3 cards oftentimes? Ooh, if we want to play slower, which we kind of do, we're going to start bleeding pretty quick. How often are we playing more than 3 cards? I got some higher cost cards. I've also got some 0 cost cards for Metamorphosis. Okay. Choose a card to exhaust. Get rid of a Defend? Oof. Gross. Glitter Stream, Terraforming, Cloak of Stars. Make it so. Oh, we don't want to burn our payout on that. Which we might want to do Astral Pulse. We can have you back at any time. Take 8. Gross. We'll want to play our Spectrum Shift here, 100%. We'll play our Astral Pulse. Get rid of our Venerate. I don't think we need you anymore. We'll play our Speed Potion here, so we take less. Full blocking. Spectrum Shift. Play another Defend. Even more basically full blocking, but not entirely. Celestial Might here. We don't have any scaling. Ugh, this is rough. This is rough. I guess we will be scaling our Sovereign Blade. We probably should have kept it scaling. It's my bad. It's okay. I think we just push to deal damage now. We're taking 13 on Disintegration. We can't afford to take much more damage here. Guiding Star. Patter into our Celestial Might. That's pretty good here. Patter. Celestial Might, make it so. 61. We can do 61. We've got 38 health. Glad we got Pants. We got Prep Time. God, I love Prep Time. It's exactly what we need for the deck. Like, it's literally all we could ask for. And it's beautiful. It's wonderful. 10 block here says I take 3 from Disintegration. Hidden Cache says... doesn't say much. Although we do need blue pretty bad. Would allow us to play Astral Pulse in the future. Waste away Loneless Energy per turn. I will take another Disintegration as much as I hate it. Choose a card to exhaust. Hegemony, because we're not going to be playing it. Thrumming Hatchet is fine-ish. We have lethal this turn. Do we ever have lethal this turn? We have 1 attack, Thrumming Hatchet, 2 attacks, 3 attacks. We'd be able to play 3 attacks, which would not be lethal, and then we would die from Disintegration. And what are we looking for? Our Celestial Might would be lethal. Our Astral Pulse would probably be lethal, but we wouldn't be able to play it because we don't have enough blue. Our Glow would help. Glow would allow us to play 2 Cloak of Stars. And let's just look at new options. Make it so helps. Now do we have lethal? Not overly, although we do have Prep Time. Prep Time helps. Prep Time helps. A lot, actually. How much longer are we willing to stall? A little bit longer. There it is. We won. Patter. Celestial Might. And there we go. Cutting it close again. I'm really glad we got Pants, or we would have certainly died, because I don't think I would have healed going into it. I would have considered healing, but... Royalties. We're not doing horrible on gold. Genesis is decent, but... we kind of are running out of blue. Genesis would be an answer to that. Seeking Edge is... We don't have enough Sovereign Blade action for that to matter. Why do we have 3? Oh, we have 3 Sovereign Blades because we kept exhausting them. I'll take a Genesis. Baku. Wishes are decent. You cannot draw additional cards. Are we drawing cards? No? Honestly? At the start of your turn, you may not draw... What do wishes do for us? Wishes say, hey, I want my terraforming now. Hey, I want my... Wishes can be really good for us here. The curses are manageable. What are our shop? Look, we've got shop here, shop here. We could potentially get rid of our 2 curses. That's 3 hard pool fights. Into a shop, which we do a remove potentially, into an elite. 2 campfires, which is decent. Into an elite, remove again. We get nothing of note from either of the shops, I suppose. It's 2 random curses. Like, then again, we could get a normality and just die. Like, that's always an option. Actually, We have Tyranny. We handle curses pretty well. 2 additional cards. What do 2 additional cards do for us? Lets us cycle our deck faster. Lets us potentially set up Celestial Might. But what's better than setting up Celestial Might than just drawing Celestial Might whenever you need it? I have Celestial Might. I'm waiting for it. Play it now. I think we do Sears Talon. As much as Fiddle is decent. Decay and Doubt. Yeah, those are fine. Generally, we'll be able to get rid of them. Oh, I didn't even really consider this. I should consider this a little harder. Hold on. I clicked without thinking too hard. Do we want to take... It's the Queen. I don't think this will... Honestly, we might want to look at shops just for the sake of potentially getting our own prep time. If we could have a prep time, we would probably win. We also would like to see a lot of card rewards. Yeah, I think this path works fine. 2 fires. Yeah, we just need to survive these fights. God, what a weird opening hand. Cloak of Star. Okay, yeah, the illusion of choice, I guess. Metamorphosis. I like a crash landing here, actually. Doubt. I don't like the weaken, but what can we do about it, right? Get rid of this strike. Crush Under's fantastic here. Play Patter, Crush Under. Play Crush Under, then Patter. Now we're taking 5. Patter solves our block. Works. Play under the block, just be careful. Not that it overly matters. It doesn't affect anything we have. We have all the energy this turn. What don't we want to play? Probably Strike. Spectrum Shift, Celestial Might, do 9 times 4. It's going to be 9 times 4, 36. 36, Sovereign Blade, that's lethal on the front guy. Better if we... Oh, actually... we do a Pen Nib. We could just do 40 on the back one. Do we do 40 on back? We should have saved Pen Nib for the back one. It's fine. If we play Pen Nib, we can't afford Hegemony. Yeah, I think we just do Hegemony. Venerate. Although we have Genesis, we probably didn't need to. We got 5 energy now. It's decent. Crash Landing is good. We basically have lethal right now. Yeah, I believe we just have lethal. Crash Landing is free. I didn't mean to play that. Supermassive is lethal because of Crash Landing. Dex Potion, Rotten War, Shining Strike, Glow. What does Glow do for us? Gives us more blue, which doesn't overly matter. I don't think we drew into a single wish that time. What's our play with wish? I guess we could use it to draw into our... God, I really wish we would put Punch Dagger on Celestial Might. We didn't have it yet, but it would have been amazing if we did. Because then hard playing it would have been even better. Rotten War. Does Sovereign Blade solve anything for me? Yes and no. Yes and no. I don't think we want any of these cards. Even a Glow Plus. I just don't think we need the blue. I don't think we have the energy to support the support that. I think we just skip here. We'd really love to see some more multi-hit cards, although I don't know if there's many multi-hit cards other than Celestial Might. Is it called? Why am I forgetting the name? My brain gone. Celestial Might. Yeah, that's correct. Tyranny. Crush Under. Patter. So, blocking. We're taking a lot there. 12 turn 1. Terraforming. Terraforming Glow block? Probably. No, we don't want to take that much with our face, do we? For the sake of having Spectrum Shift up, I don't think it matters that much. We can still draw into our Big Bang, which we can do so with a Wish as well. Yeah, we'll take a little bit with our face. Not that we have a choice, of course. There's our Big Bang. Still haven't seen a Wish yet. If we wouldn't have taken the Relic, we wouldn't have known. It's literally not here. Goodbye, Venerate. I will say Big Bang. Please give me a wish. No, it's not real. They made it up. CIA ploy. It's not a real. It's not real. This says 19 damage all twice. I don't think that's our answer here. Are we really just stalling for Celestial Might? God, I don't think we can stall against this guy. I don't think that's an answer to our problems. I think we just explode. Metamorphosis, what do we have? Knockout Blow, make it so. Knockout Blow helps. I think we can maybe make our decision now. Actually kind of glad we took Metamorphosis. All right, well, we're gonna shoot him with bullets or something. We don't want to waste a bunch of energy. We have the option here. Make it so. Hill's Legion first. Make sure. Order. Knockout Blow is free. Sick as hell. Glitter Stream is awesome here. What do we have? Probably Falling Star here. If we pull in our Falling Star with a Wish, then we can get Vulnerable and Weaken, so we'll full block with our other card. Sure. Wish in my Falling Star. Other card? What other card? You already played Knockout Blow, you fool. I don't know, actually. I'm not entirely certain what I was talking about. I don't know. I have no clue. And now that I'm being entirely honest with you, I am clueless. Really wish we could cycle our deck here. Ah, it's really unfortunate. No, this hurts really bad. We just don't have enough damage. We don't have any potions to solve the problem either. If we would have played one more strike at some point, we would have had Pen Nib, which would have been not lethal, but close. No, it would have been lethal because of terraforming. Wait a minute. Hold on. Celestial Might, terraforming, 9 times 4. Will Wish, redraw. Does that solve? No, but it gets close. Wait. I should have drank my strength potion. I'm foolish. I would have had lethal if I strength potioned. What a peculiar situation it has been. Ow. Well, we're not taking too much with her face, but certainly more than I'd like to. This guy is tough. Player make it so. Player strike. Second payout. Reflect for 22? God, I don't know if there's a world where I don't take Reflect for 22. Another Celestial Might, though. Celestial Might? Celestial Might do what? Somebody laugh, please? I don't know. I love a Reflect. We have enough blue to support it. 22 block, maybe 44? I don't like you. But I get around your plating and the fact that I deal my damage all at the same time. Glow. Terraforming or patter? Well, do I want to take 13 damage with my face? Or have 3 vigor instead of 6? 3 extra vigor. Whatever, you get the idea. It's not really a choice. Get rid of a defend. I don't really have a choice. The illusion of choice. Well. Cloak of Stars, defend for 3, gross. How much are we taking here if we don't, we probably should have played our dexterity potion if we're gonna play it now. What do we have on option? We're gonna have 1,000,000 energy next turn, so we don't really need to use our hegemony. Not that you can really see that. You can't see what I'm looking at. Chandelier says 3 extra energy, or 3 extra energy on turn 3. Yeah, I'm gonna dexterity potion here. This says full block. And lets us strike. Did I just use my vigor for literally no reason? Why, yes, I did. Me when I forget my entire build, apparently? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I am crazy. I'm stupid or something. I hope so. Wish me a terraforming, please. Spectrum shift me. Celestial might. What else do we have? Do we have our falling star? We sure do. Sure, yeah. Falling star me. Should be able to play both. Sure can. Oh, well, we can't play both because we already played our terraforming. Ah. 6 to 9. Oh, we said 6 to 9. It's fine. Don't like how much damage you have, though. We do have our dex potion up, thankfully. Get rid of my... Ooh, we've got scrawl on option. I don't hate a scrawl. Metamorphosis? How are we feeling on metamorphosis? It's fine. Genesis reflect. This retain... No, it's not upgraded. Doesn't retain. Genesis reflect, probably. Deal 18 because their armor dropped. The bomb! Oh, this fight's solved. Get rid of a basic strike. Cloak of Stars. Oh, Glitter Stream here. No, you are taking a nap. Well, I mean, I'll still play Glitter Stream, but they are also taking a nap. God, we are just bleeding here. I mean, we're fine. We're not, like, taking an overly great amount of damage, but we're also not in an amazing spot. Oh, man, do I wish I had a prep time. Oh my god, there's a prep time in my hand! Gadzooks! I've got a solution! I don't know, guys. It just happened to be there right when I looked. I don't know. Maybe we should have played our Celestial Might for 20 times 4. Ooh. Quit looking at me like I'm crazy just because it's true. I have prep time, guys. I'm Batman. Fisticuffs for 25. That blocks for 25. Reflect for 48. Damage isn't real. They made it up. Falling Star. Cycle our deck faster. Play Patter. Don't you touch Falling Star. 63 block. If only we had Barricade, right? There's our wish. Wait, did we just cycle our hand and have a wish in our hand? Hold on. Everybody shut up. Stop talking. That's right. Even you. Terraforming. Celestial Might for 37 times 4. Die. This is a dumb payout. We only win when we get... We only win when we get prep time. This will not work. This can't work. This will only work for so long. It's not functioning. I mean, it is, but it isn't. We are living, but only in the fact that we keep gambling on prep time. If I had a prep time at base, it would be a different story, because then we would just be playing prep time. Oh god, I don't even know. Celestial Might for 24. Wow, wouldn't that be great? Why don't I just play my Sovereign Blade? I say, as talking to the invisible spectator. I don't like Slimed here. Who does? No, most people love the Slimed, actually. Oh, you don't like the Slimed? It's my favorite part. Falling Star to reduce their damage. We don't have any block. Do we wish in block? Do we wish in, like, a reflect, maybe? If 6, well, we could wish in a reflect. Deal some extra damage on top of it. We could wish in a spectrum shift so we can make sure we get prep time. Oh god, it's so stupid. Yeah, I think we wish in a reflect. 44. Yeah, it blocks. Shoot, man, it blocks, I guess. I mean, Falling Star Strike sets up our yeah, we're losing out on our terraforming, but we have Pen Nib set up, so we'll do a Bacrillion damage or something. Choose a card to exhaust. We're not going to be playing Hegemony. We're not going to be playing Strike either, so we'll get rid of the lesser of the two. We're not playing Crush Under. Well, because we're playing to defend. Pen Nib, what a payout, right? Restfulness. I don't think we're ever getting an opportunity to play Restfulness. Maybe? There's a world where we maybe play it, but it's not this one. Terraforming. That's an answer. Glitter Stream solves all of our problems. Gotta love problem solutions. Problem solving. It's basically free. We've got enough blue that it doesn't matter. Thank you, Genesis. When do we cycle our deck? Answer, never. Get rid of a defend. Probably could have gotten rid of our venerate here, actually. Finesse. Does Wish cycle my deck? Yes. Wish does. Maybe. We're not going to be wanting to play Metamorphosis. Give me a black hole and a Venerate. And I guess I will sit and do nothing now. I really hope we draw into... Oh, God, we're going to do so many slimed. Ugh, gross. Well, we can at least exhaust... We can at least... Egg least. I gotta... I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know. Something eggs or whatever. Oh, we're blocking. Slightly more. Can I get my wish now? Can I wish upon a star? No? It's okay. I didn't want to wish anyway, I guess. Terraforming. Finesse me. No. No. Because if I play Slimed and I get Celestial Might, I die. We don't need more stars. God, you know what? A friggin' Stardust wouldn't be too bad here. With how many stars we have. With our vigor. Oh, God. Oh. Doctor, I need a Stardust, please. Pretty please, Doctor. I'm going to need that. Doesn't matter here. Do we play Glitter Stream for more block next turn? Yeah, I'd say so. Sure. This build is stupid. This build is dumb. It was built by a stupid person. I don't know who built it, but they clearly don't know what they're doing. They clearly. Wow. It's not even lethal. it's not even lethal. I can equilibrium here, and then I can try to get more vigor scaling. This is so dumb. How is this not lethal? Isn't this ×2? What's happening here? Don't we have pen nib? Are we not pen nibbed? Am I bad at math? What am I missing here? I swear I was pen nibbed. 10th attack. Next one is 10th. What am I missing here? This should be like 1 billion damage. It's just like a little bit instead, actually. Like a little baby damage or something. We'll play with slime. Oh, perfect. I just wanted more slimed. That's exactly what I wanted. Omni Slice, Reflect. Do we want to stall for another 40 turns? We can't. We really can't. The Strength Potion. How is that pen nib? Where do those numbers come from? I'm clearly missing something. Does it not double the damage with vigor? It must not. It can't. Can it? Because it did 33 4 times. We had 16 vigor. You double 16, you're already at more than 33. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. Sure. Well, I mean, we did it. We're fine, probably. Yeah, with our Sovereign Blade, we win. 20. Deal. All right, attack potion's nice. Kingly Kick could care less. Couldn't care less, I should say. Collision Course, Guiding Star. No. Gods above. Look. I know I'm a bit of a goob. And I built my deck like stupid, but what if you gave me Stardust? Merchant, please. These are not Stardust. I don't know if you noticed, everybody, but these are certainly not Stardust. Vajra is something. Probably take a colorless potion. Just colorless potion, maybe flex potion as well. Parry, definitely not. Calamity, certainly not. God, I don't know. Do we ever consider a strawberry? Not really. How do we do against this boss? How do we do against any of the bosses coming up? Answer, not well. Actually, I think this is probably our best. I think this is the best set of elites. I said bosses. I think this is our best elites. That's an answer for turn 1, at least for block. And turn 2. Glitter Stream's perfect with Pale's Legion. It's wonderful, really. We're full blocking. We want to set up Pen Nib, so we'll play a strike. Yeah. Reflect helps. Celestial Might doesn't do much right now, but we certainly don't want to get rid of it. These are all fantastic. I'm so happy. We don't have a lot of energy. We play our Reflect. We don't have much blue left. Play Reflect, Hidden Cache, or full blocking. But then we're going to lose both Hegemony and Celestial Might. Not the answer. Actually, maybe it is. Why is my screen so dark? It's obnoxious. Well, Sovereign Blade's gonna be gone. It doesn't even matter. Reflect me. Hidden Cache. Defend. Black Hole actually wouldn't be horrible here. It doesn't matter if we defend. Reflect helps. Upgrades. My upgrades are no more. It's fine. I didn't need them anyway. Cries. I don't think there's any cards I want to get rid of here. Probably Metamorphosis, if anything. What could we draw into that would be a solution to a problem we have? They doing multi-hits? They are. They're doing some damage this turn that would be appreciated by Crush Under. Our deck is stupid and made out of dumb. Aren't I the fool, huh? Spectrum Shift. Terraforming. Wish me in a Crush Under. Or an Astral Pulse. How much vigor do we currently have? 6? That's not enough to matter. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're doing good now. Colorless Potion. Dramatic Entrance helps. But it's certainly not enough. Prolong solves a problem we currently have, which is we don't have block next turn. I guess. But even then, it's not a good answer. That's for sure. Wish me in a Genesis, please. Ugh, gross. Wait, are we dead? Oh, yeah, we're just dead. I should have grabbed block. I didn't do math. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate run. Look, at a certain point, the deck got more and more dumb. I started going, I need stupid payout for vigor, and I never had enough. A Heavenly Drill would have been an answer there. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll join me for next time, but I hope this was interesting enough at least. Not every run is going to win, especially when you are stupid. I mean, it's always not the best when that is. So, what are you going to do? Anyways, I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, morning, if I don't see you. Good afternoon, good morning, and good night, as they say. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're interested in seeing more. If you want to see more of a particular character, let me know in the comments, and I can always pay attention to what you say. And I'll say this, if you're the only person who recommends a character, there's a much greater chance I'll say yes, because it's only one person to pay attention to. Just saying, you have an opportunity, because it's early on in my recording career of content creation. Well, I've been streaming for 3 years, but when it comes to recording, it's early on, which means you got an opportunity. Cement your place within the world. You can do this. Anyways, take care, and thank you so much for watching. Bye. Now you just gotta click the stop.